tonight's aware of the clientele. Better grab your plasma cutter. Gonna slice two limbs like a blade through butter. Better grab your plasma cutter. You know why? We're making necromorph soup. Necromorph soup. It's a very simple recipe. Just giblets, guts, and goop. We're making necromorph soup. Necromorph soup. Murder's on the menu. Come and grab yourself a scoop. Yeah. Feeding in the
and hello. Hopefully the oh ah thank you Lupa for that. I did not see what they did, but much appreciated. So welcome everyone. Thank you so much for popping in on Zabat. Okay, fair enough. That's cool. Yeah, I mean, benign bots like Commander Root and so on, where they use their bottiness for good, that those are welcome. But yes, thank you so much. And we've got a fish. Hello, fishy. Thank you for popping in. Yay. This is a okay. This one's a bad bot. Thank you so much. I definitely appreciate that. So this is a Tuesday night stream. I will probably be well. I've been trying to stream on Wednesdays, and that has been only moderately successful with my actually, you know, getting the stream going. Because work has been extremely worky. However, I'm in the last 2 weeks or so, I think 2 to 3 weeks of of getting through the workiness. And so hopefully things will be settling down. They're slightly calmer right now. So I'm also switching to Tuesdays. I'm hoping to be more regular in my streaming habits. Insert your own potty joke here. But also switching to Tuesdays because I talk with my parents and I have dinner with them over Zoom every week, and that has been on Tuesdays, so I could stream on Wednesdays. But my mom is now taking a class at the local university, and it's meeting Tuesday nights, so we're not doing dinner now, but we're streaming instead, which is way more information than anyone really wanted. But, you know, hey, at least I'm here, and theoretically, the game will work. If you have not seen Wildermyth before, it is a party based RPG game, and, well, less on the RPG, but more on the storytelling, if that makes any sense. You can recruit people to your band of heroes periodically when you have enough legacy points, or well, essentially fame, and then you can train them in one of three professions: either a warrior, a hunter, or essentially a magic user. I can't remember what they call it in the game. For some reason, it just doesn't stick in my head. And we have a knight. Hello, knight. Yay. Welcome. Thank you for popping in. I appreciate everybody taking the time to hang out. That just warms my heart. So thank you. Um, and let's see. Yes, you have a band of heroes who are fighting against a scourge of monsters who are deeply unhappy and want to wipe out humanity. And as we learned, I believe in the last episode, they want the silence because humans are too noisy. Which, if you look at mythology over the millennia, is actually a pretty common complaint for gods to have. I mean, certainly in Mesopotamia, in ancient Egypt, Judeo Christian tradition, uh, basically, we apparently ancient people were pretty convinced that we were noisy and annoyed the gods. So, yeah, that was. Uh, whether these monsters are sent by gods or they're just cranky monsters, I have no idea. But we shall perhaps find out today. Maybe. We're starting episode 3, which is, I think, chapter 3. This is not. Oh, this is not the third stream because it took me a long time to get through chapter 1, and then chapter 2 was over in less than an hour, I think. So that was a bit of a surprise. Oh, and we've got a drought as well. Yay! Thank you. And hello to also to people who aren't familiar. Oh my god, 12-hour shift. Please practice self care and lurk away. And so thank you everybody for popping by. That's lovely. I had to come over and say hi once you knew you were. I appreciate that. I mean, I know it's late. It's past 10 o'clock in the evening for UK people. So, please practice self care and go to sleep when you're tired because I want happy and healthy friends. And actually, the same thing applies to people outside of the UK or Europe because we all keep our own schedules. And if your body is telling you to eat or to sleep or take a nap or get up and stretch, also make sure you have water. I refilled my water bottle uh, before the stream, and it holds about maybe 700, not not quite 750 liters, because that's the 500 milliliter. Not 700. Did I say 750 liters? I hope I said milliliters. You know what I mean. Okay, it should hold almost a full wine bottle worth of liquid. This is water with a little bit of orange juice in it. I'm not drinking an entire bottle of wine on stream. Today, at least. I think that would be against terms of service anyway. So let's see if we have music. I have game music. I don't know if it's coming through for anyone else, but today, well, I mean, always qualify your statements as appropriate. So when the music, oh, very quiet. Okay, sometimes when I adjust the game volume with this game, actually, I'm going to try going through this. Whoop. Okay, because I don't want it very faint. Okay, is that a little bit better? Because I find that if I have the music on too loud, it... Okay, that's an acceptable level? Cool. I find if I have the music on too loud, it interferes with my speech because apparently my brain cannot process both music incoming and speech outgoing. But hey, okay, so excellent. Yay! That is good to know. And I do like the music. It's very pretty. It's just my brain apparently it doesn't prioritize sounds terribly well, and it winds up, when it should be focusing on speech, it winds up focusing more on the music and getting distracted, and I trail off mid-sentence, and it's not pretty. Nobody needs to see that. So, it's worth boosting the, yeah. Okay, well, the thing is, when I've done that, it has gone away. Like so. I don't know why, but yeah, boosting, one of those. But yeah, I just adjusted the game sound in OBS, and... Oh, okay. Okay, well, maybe it's because I'm changing the focus. That may be... Okay. Because it's back now for me. And I'm going to... Oh, whoop, whoop. Come on, come back. There we go. Okay. I've boosted the... I'm also going to turn off the audio mute on loose focus. I'm going to crank this down just a little bit, maybe down to there. Is that still okay for you? Because and turning off mute on loose focus is probably going to be helpful. Okay, I'm going to leave it about there in the game for me, but if I need to adjust the OBS levels, then let me know, because it is pretty music. It deserves to be heard. I am going to continue story. We had just finished chapter 2, or episode 2, I believe. Okay, yes, chapter 2 complete. We have a summary, which I did not really deal with. Okay, good. Thank you. I appreciate you letting me know. I'm sorting out game sound at a level that is good for viewers, but not distracting for me. Is an ongoing challenge. But hey, I'm just happy when things actually work the way that they should, and that OBS does not forget my lovely microphone or things like that. Okay, so we earned seven. We have 7 legacy points, which is helpful because we can now recruit someone else and also possibly counteract some of the enemy moves at some points. We have equipment so that we can upgrade. What we have raw ingredients, so we can upgrade our equipment at the end of this. Okay. So we won the last chapter. Safe tiles 10, 2 towns, 4 infested tiles remaining, and 3 lurking threats. Fine. And again, between chapters, apparently they really, really like for you to have a long break, because this is the second break of 11 years of peace that these characters have had. Hello. My victories undermined the enemy's plans. They've been weakened. It looks like the row has now lost their extra armor, perhaps, because that one's grayed out. I will take that. I really do love the monster design here, though. I love the Watchman. It's so cool. And Spectic. And the guys, these monsters are just, they're so pretty. Well, pretty maybe not. That may not be the best word, but they're so cool. I love the way they look. And during the years of peace, each day Zerbin swept the path and trimmed back the weeds. Martbarn couldn't help but ask, why the diligence? And again, usual disclaimer, I have no recollection of most of the voices that I've used in the past, so I will do my best to be consistent throughout the stream-ish. I can't promise anything. Gotta keep the chaos at bay somehow. We're people. That's what we're born to do. Martbarn spent a month tracking a golden stag. As he finally raised his weapon for the kill, the stag looked him straight in the eyes and laughed. Martbarn smiled back and lowered his arm. Good. He should not have been hunting the stag anyway. Oh, and we have a stretch. Thank you. Oh, everyone stretch, please. Oh. Thank you, Ari. And Scoopy Snacks, also, yay! We have a lovely jar of Scooby Snacks, also known as Tricky Trainers. These are, I think these are the salmon flavor, because the dogs tend to like salmon. And we have, I still have not set up the dog cam yet, but we have a Molesey sitting below the desk. And Molesey? Ooh, hey boo. Boop. Okay, he didn't see me throw it. Boop. Okay. Okay, he has had 2 snacks delivered and has not quite realized that they are there. And let's see. Oh, and we also have a hydrate. Thank you. Since I gave Molesey 2, I will. Oh, excellent. Tattoo getting next year. Getting a tattoo next year. That is awesome. I have not done that myself. I keep thinking I will, but I don't know, I chicken out, or I get distracted usually too. And since Molesey got 2, I'm also giving Tilly 2. And she is... okay, she is on the sofa across the room. So I'm going to throw them at her. So boop. And okay. Yes, okay, she's finding that one, and boop. Okay. Yay, thank you. Chili and Molesey say thank you very much for their snacks. Oh, your 30th anniversary. Wow, cool. Oh. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that, Lupa, and F for your Wi-Fi. I know how that is. Um, so I had some problems earlier today. Uh, just one bot apparently. I don't think they did anything, but it was someone to watch out for apparently. So if they did do something, it was then Lupa smashed them so quickly I didn't see. A kiwi bird eating a kiwi fruit. Oh, that's an excellent idea for a tattoo. I love it. During the years of peace. Now that the job wasn't quite as dangerous, Ilonwin became a guide to travelers crossing the more treacherous stretches of swamp and mountain. While out for an evening stroll, Bathan accidentally locked eyes with a forest squirrel. Mmm. Keep. Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm not gonna go there, but lots of locking eyes with wildlife in this segment. Oh, 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 good. Their friendship would endure the passage of harsh winters and joyful springs. Oh, hey, don't wrinkle your nose at me. Think my cologne's too strong. That is lovely. I'm so happy that Bathan got a squirrel friend. Okay. Zerbin Splinter and Bathan Yagare's daughter. Oh my god, they had a daughter? Wow. Okay, you could have announced the birth game, but she's reached adventuring age. Let's see. Ursula Yagare has joined Pippin and the Sages of Tzu as a mystic. Okay, well, that is the okay, thank you, Drud. That's always a helpful reminder. Um, we have never had. This is only. We haven't been playing that long, I guess, so we haven't had any other people have a child who was able to grow up enough to, um, join the band of adventurers. And let's see. So we need to check. We need to pick her ability. We can do ignite, which pulls heat out of the air and gathers them at a single point, setting debris on fire essentially. Arches. Ursula bonds with the earth and summons from seedling and silt a wondrous tree that pins surrounding enemies, like that. Or indignance. That one just sounds fun. Passive. Ursula's presence is charged against her foes, dealing 1 true damage to hostile creatures who enter adjacency with her for any reason. Okay. I actually like that one, and that sounds pretty freaking cool. So that if a monster comes up and attacks her in person, then automatically going to deal 1 damage. Okay, the damage is 1 plus 1/3 of potency. So as we increase her potency, that will get even better. Cool. Okay, we can advance Zerbin's transformation. Storm leg. Ooh, to a storm leg. That's cool. You get -5 block. But you get an action, Thunder Stomp. Once per turn as a swift action, stomps the ground with a small chance to stun enemies within range. Chance increases with stunt chance. Even though it... I don't know. Maybe I should. Maybe I shouldn't. I'm tempted. I want the stun. I want I want the Thunder Stomp. Because it's a fun name. But it does slow down her dodge. But then, I mean, I think Zerbin has been with us since chapter 1, so she's at least in her 40s now. And I say this as someone who is in their 40s as well. how much longer is she going to be able to go adventuring? This may be her last chapter. So I'm thinking, yes, fine. Okay. So we now have 5 adventurers. Our party is full. This is lovely. Um, Last time we upgraded people's armor or people's weapons, but we have not upgraded their armor. We do need to probably. Oh, okay. She's got Ursula is new, but she already has a tier 1 staff. So actually, that's not bad. Because Martbarn has tier 1 as well. I think I would like to upgrade their armor, if at all possible. We have tier 1. Dusty Drab is tier 1. Martbarn! I love the name Martbarn. And it amuses me so much. It brings me such joy. Okay, so we have 2 choices for level, or for tier 1 upgrades for Martbarn. Plus 5 armor, plus 1.8 warding, plus 1 spell damage. Okay, well they're both. Oh, okay. Okay, wait. I think I'm going to try keeping Martbarn out of melee a little bit more regularly, and go ahead and increase his warding and spell damage more, I think. And yes. And great. Yep. And let's see, Bathan, we definitely need. Oh, we can't. What? Oh, because I don't have any more fabrics. Crap. Surely. Oh, dang it. Okay, why? Oh, she's. Okay, wow. Okay, apparently it pays to be the child of adventurers because everything. Okay, Ursula is also starting with tier 1 armor as well instead of tier 2. Can Zerbin give anything? No. I was hoping that more things would require hides. That's sad. Okay, let us then let's give at least shields to people, because we've got plenty of ingots, we've got a decent number of heartwoods. So at least people who don't have shields can get shields and get some extra protection there. Ursula, no, we're just going to leave it there, but this is a 2-handed weapon, I believe. Yeah, so there's no point really in giving her that. And Zerbin does not have an option. Ooh, that one's pretty. Ooh. Okay, do we want to upgrade the violet blade for the black shine? Because that's pretty sexy. Maybe. Because you are Chainbite, one-handed, tier 1. And you're tier 3. Okay, because we can't upgrade the crossbow, but we could upgrade. Oh, yum. I'm sorry, I get distracted. Okay, yeah, making choices for upgrading when making one choice closes other doors This is difficult. Oh, fire, um, or Snake You Song. That's no. We definitely need to upgrade. Yeah, since we. Okay, but that would use up all of our spell threads. Um. Okay, that because that's a tier one bow. Tier one bow. This is the only tier 0 bow, so let's do Oakenhell of Milkentoke. Oh, that is the best name. Um, Whichever one we go with, we have to name it the Oakenhowl of Milkentoke, and I can't select the text. So remember, Oakenhowl of Milkentoke. Okay, 5 damage range. Okay, Oakenhowl of Milkentoke, but we want. Okay, so it rerolls every single time I check. Okay. Fine. We will craft tier 2. Okay. Oh. Oakenhell of Milkentoke? Milken. I think that was it. But it's close enough, at least. And. A powerful bow. A badass bow. That's more fun. Yeah, that will do. Okay, longer range too, and much increased stunt damage. So yay! Okay, anybody else? Tier 3. You're tier 3. You're tier 1. Can we up? Okay, well. Can I upgrade you at all? No. But we could. We don't want a dueling sword. Whoop! I am going the wrong way. Okay, there's not. Kind of. Well. I mean, Martborn doesn't. I'm trying not to get him into too many melees, but I don't know what is. That's okay. I think let's. Since we can't upgrade the Zerbin's crossbow, I think I'm going to upgrade her sword to a Time Clash. A mythic sword. And yeah. Except I'm going to rename it. The Violet. Okay. Just for a nice little a sad but small joke for people who were into the violent femmes back in 80s, I guess, is when they were active. So the Violet Femmes, because I want to keep the violet theme there. All right, we're going to need more fabrics. Can I make you a I don't really want to set adjacent debris on fire. I could make. This hero has no one-handed weapons. He must have a one-handed weapon to use an off. Fine. Okay. All right. Never mind. I guess we are pretty much done here, since we're getting low on materials, and we're just going to move on. Okay. Some storms batter compromise into combative neighbors. grudges are no shelter in bitter weather. The rains had been falling for a full week, with brief interludes of tense, massing clouds and dripping branches. Mountain snows melted, and water roared from the heights. The seas whirled and wrung at the shores, flung waves ever further. Rivers conquered their banks and marched wider. Valleys turned to huge, brackish lakes. Lowland woods and the dams of dry times were swept away, as creatures of all shapes and kinds sought escape from churning floods. You think our Ulstrix poisoned the weather? After all this time? Why? How? With what? I'm telling you, well, who else could have done this? Ooh. I've seen some things in the wild. Stuff you can't explain. And, oh, someone at the door. The strange party of visitors begs a fire. Ooh. They appear to be on edge, here in a common dwelling, and also very soggy. Arnon, you fanatics aren't welcome here. Why do you come? The haggard man behind the horns, calling himself Arnon, takes a long breath and turns to address Zurban in the vest. Ask my wife. Huh? Ask my wife. She sent me. Can you believe that? At my advanced age. I grew up here in mortal fold, you know. It looks different. His two underlings shift and resettle their garments as they dry out. Must be about the flooding. No. You know why? No. Everyone knows. It's those tentaclasts, the Gorgons. They bring ruin upon us all. Which Gorgons? They're blue. That checks out. But, I mean, who's the... The Gorgons are flooding the world. They've set it in motion, and it can't be stopped. Almost. Oh, thank you, Lupa. I wish they were better and more consistent, but I'm working on it, so thank you. How? None of this should be possible. I mean, the rain, the melt, the sea. You're right. It shouldn't be. The great balance should be unassailable. But somehow, they've thrown it over. Or, actually, that probably should be in Arnon's voice. But somehow, they've thrown it over. So, the torrents fall, the seas thrash, the soil seeps back down our warrens. It is Ulstrix. I knew it would be. Ulstrich? No. It's the Gorgons, I'm saying. The beasts have our warren hemmed in. My wife's inside. Dry and warm. You need to talk to her. Hemmed in? But you slipped by them. It's why it had to be me. I'm a master at looping the light. I tend to be missed. My question is, why come to us? Your reputation reaches deep. You are the Gorgon's foe. He certainly gives us an option. Strange one, but this weather, these floods, what else can we go on? If you want to watch the world sink beneath the rising sea, watch all land things perish, then you're exactly where you need to be. But if you see sense... Arnon thuds a lump of soaked fabric on the table. Thump. Here's a... Oh. It's wet. I mean, it's a map. Sorry. It'll dry all crinkly. Follow the map. Come to our warrens. There, learn for yourselves how you can deflect this drowning doom. And these lands all save. The shadows deepen. All monster groups will draw an extra monster card in every battle. Well, that's going to be fun. Okay, so we need to go up to Fletch Altar, it looks like. Ooh. Except we have lob boilers is in the Slender Sorrow Birches tile, where lob boilers is infested. So we need to clear that out, and then we can go up to Fletch Altar in Flanton Fields. Oh boy, these names. Since we are currently in Ashmere, might as well go travel group, boom. Go, nope, go there. We're going to send a party to clear the infestation at this tile, decrease the strength of the associated threat by 1. That should hopefully do it. Oh geez. Wow. Okay, this is going to take a few days, but on the ups... Oh, a tile will flood in 150 days. Oh, thank you, game. I just noticed that. Oh, so no pressure. Yeah, just, countless lives going to be drowned, and so that's not a big deal. Oh, people were all the way over there. Oh, okay. That's why it was taking some people so long. Okay, excellent. It has been cleared of infestation. Hooray! So now we need to go up to Fletch Altar. Carve a pass. Where are we going to... Ah, okay. Trying to figure out where we need to go, because some of these regions are still impassable. Ooh! We could go down there. Do we know where the map is? Where the place, the warren is that we're supposed to go? Surrounded by water and sing, this is fine. Yes, that's pretty much it. And I'm also trying to figure out where. Ooh, Otterlands. Oh, I love the name. I have no idea where specifically we're supposed to go. Do I want to go scouting there? Do I want to go up? Oh! Okay, so Lortana levels where Ashmere is flooded. Can I fix that though? Well, probably not without actually, solving the puzzle. Okay, so I'm just going to carry on as normal, I guess. I hope. Worst case scenario, we'll find some new people. I assume that even if all of your adventurers died, or if you lose a chapter, then surely the game will not surely they'll allow some way to continue playing. I hope. Alright, Ficklewolf Spruces has been revealed, and the capital town of Hogrod Dam. Again, the game is coming up with word combinations that do not fit well in my mouth. And yes, I know how that sounds, but anyway, we are going to go ahead and assault, I suppose. And let's try and clear out this. We'll see. This may go terribly badly. Sandbags and then play a helicopter to move to the tile with the next treasure. If trust me, if I had those action cards, I totally would. But alas, they have not swiped those cards from what is it? Sinking Island? That card game with this where you can do stuff like that. But yes, I would love to be able to do that. I'm just saying, when the job needs doing quickly, some of us move in for the kill. Oh, that was probably the wrong voice. And others stand in the corner and commune with the furniture. Hey, I'm not saying which way is better. I'm just saying. Mark Barn goes, oh, I like the fact that he has little wrinkles now in his forehead, and the laugh lines are showing a little bit more. That's cool. Mark Barn has been with us since the first chapter. Forbidden Island, that's the one. Okay. Hey. Oh, sorry, wrong voice. Hey, that furniture has some pent-up rage that you wouldn't believe. And everyone looks. Yeah! Everything all right? I thought I saw a snake, but it was just a vine, I guess. Deep in the undergrowth of Hogrod Dam, the elusive vine stalks its prey. It has surprise on its side, and not a lot else. I don't know, that vine looks like it's somewhat animate there. Yeah! Yes! Ursula! What do we do? Oh, sorry, wrong voice. Yeah. Ursula! What do we do? Oh, another game of Forbidden Island would be wonderful to watch. That would be awesome. Whatever you do, do it quick! Well, Ursula, it was nice knowing you. Okay, now we get to choose. Let me interfuse with the vines. Cut it, rip it, bash it, whatever it takes. Nothing fancy, just get her out. My inclination is let's not cut it, rip it, bash it, whatever it takes, because we might also injure Ursula, and she's the newbie, so I'm going to go with interfusing with the vines, and hope that we don't actually kill our newbie. Let's get this done nice and clean. Give me a second to get under its roots. Oh dear. Is this working or not? Ugh. Whatever's powering that thing, it's no pushover. Don't hurt yourself or anything. Let's just get it off, Ursula. Two strong friends and Ursula's aversion to anything resembling death proved enough to pull her free. What's the damage? We'll find out when the bruises get a chance to bloom. Nothing a gang of Fixel can't put into perspective, though. Okay, so apparently we failed with that encounter, but at least Ursula's not dead. So that's something. Ooh, we have two seekers, two Thrixid Dweavers, and two Fixel Thrusks. See, this is what I'm talking about with the game picking words that are difficult for me to say. Thixil Thrusk. My assumption with this game is that as long as we have at least one tile that is not submerged, maybe we're okay. I could be wrong. And everyone is facing away from where they need to go. All right. So let's move Elonwyn over to here. And then we're going to ask her to shoot the Dweaver. Boop. Not awesome, but okay, we're going to leave the newbie in the back and try to interfuse with... Ooh, a web! Ooh, cool. And it can do a bone lance. What is this? Stump. That's a big-ass stump. And mossy rocks, but those are far away. Stump. Can't interfuse back there. So let's go with web. And we should be able to bone lance. Oop. There. Oop. Okay, that did not do a whole lot of good. Well, all right, we are going to move you also into shelter or partial cover. Ooh, two-headed thingy. Let's see, jump jolt. Ooh, I'm going to try to. No, we can't. Might as well. Just for the hell of it. Go for it. And we're going to... Eggs. Eggs. We're going to stay away from the eggs. We're just going to interfuse with the eggs, which may be a bad thing. Why did we do that? Fine. Illuminate, and then we can draw on the fire in the future. And we're just going to move you here. All right. Bathan can shoot. Yeah. No, we cannot shoot there, but we can shoot the Dweaver. Oops. All right. Ha! Blocked. Oh, wait, you're a magic user too? Oh, that's not good. Oh, well. Well, damn. Okay. Let's move you in. So we have the flanking protection. And would like to kill you, please? Oh, good. Thank you. I appreciate that. That was lovely. May I smite you as well, please? Oh, I like the spear. That's a good spear. Good spear. I'm going to move you over here. So we have flanking. Can we bone lance? Can we bone lance you? We can miss. We can try, but we can miss. All right. Jump shot? Just so that if the Thrusk comes near, then we can automatically damage them. Oh, and hi, Chrono! Thank you for popping by. I appreciate that. I hope that Rat Freak's stream went well, or is still going well. I don't know. I wasn't lurking there for a while, but had to sort of sneak out because it was my stream time now. So I thank you for letting me know about his streams because they're definitely enjoyable. Someday I will actually get a chance. Okay, good, just finished. Someday I will get a chance to make the drinks alongside, as he is giving the instructions. But at least I'm assuming preferred pronouns are he, him. If I'm wrong, please let me know. So what are we doing? Yeah, I am not going to play Forbidden Island. I will happily watch other people play Forbidden Island, though. Because I am not all that good. Where is our... Well, I've never played it, honestly, so thinking I would not be terribly good at it. I think we've gotten all of the monsters out who are outside the door. And we are going to get you here. Oh. Oh! Oh dear. Okay. So we're going to move everybody toward the door. And hopefully... Okay. Let's go ahead and open a little bit. Okay. Okay, good. The other Dweaver is not in a direct line of fire, so that is helpful. Thank you. But we will... Can I move? Yeah, because the barrels provide good cover for adjacent figures, might as well move on... Ooh! On in there. Okay, but the... what is that? The Seeker is actually... Yeah, they're still far away enough that we should be okay for the moment. And now we have Ursula moving in. That's true. The great thing about cooperative games is you can always lean on the other players. True, I just, anxiety is the, but you're not pulling your weight properly. Everyone else is carrying you. This is shameful, and you're a bad person. So, yeah, that is my lovely, lovely brain telling me these sorts of things. Okay, we need to withdraw from people from where we're interfused now and move in here, because if we're next to Zerbin, we will have a little bit more shielding. Let's go ahead and interfuse with... Ooh, the loom. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Protection. Mythweaver interfusion passive. Interfused garb can reflect damage. Well, that's cool. But nobody is particularly injured at this point, so... Buckets... Where's a good... Okay, let's go with the rope for the moment. Nice central location so people can, hopefully people can, or I keep saying people, monsters can be tangled from a variety of different directions. It's the only way past that, but by stepping outside your comfort zone in a controlled manner. Yes, this is true, and maybe playing some off stream would be a little bit lower pressure. I may have to look into that and set up something that's just over Discord, because low pressure is what we like. And Seeker, that's rude. Okay. Oh. Okay. And we are going to move... I kind of think let's go ahead and finish off the Seeker. Oh, nope. Well, try to finish off the Seeker. We're drawing from that, and we're going to move to... Let's move to where we have some shelter as well. And now Zerbin can do a shot. Stunned. 3 damage, 2 blocked. Not bad. Whoops. Sorry. I'm going to Greater Constrict the Dweaver because that is... Oh, that's just rude. How dare you dodge? I don't like that. Fine. Try it again. You rat bastard. That is incredibly rude. I'm gonna swap weapon and move 1 over so you can strike. 10 damage. Thank you. That was lovely. I appreciate that. And then we're going to move you back over here. And yeah, I know there's the thing over there, but honestly, what did you do? Okay. Oh, the Thrusk. Also, oh, great. You can also interfuse. Ooh. Oh, excellent. I look forward to seeing. Oh, I look forward to seeing the eclipse on somebody else. I was a little bit disappointed with the eclipse because sometimes I loved it at some angles, others not so much. But seeing it on someone else, I think will help. Because for me, at least, when it's on your own nails, it's just a little bit harder to tell. Let's go ahead and move here and try to smash. Oh, you blocked! You rude little twerp. Alright, we are going to ask you to do that, and then Bone Lance that, so we do not hurt Elonwyn. Ha! Yay. Thank you. Much appreciated. I'm going to use the new Thunder Stomp. You're back on Tilted. I have, I did a base coat today, but I haven't done anything else. What I have sitting waiting for me is Phantasm by OCC, which is sadly out of business, but it's a silvery chrome with a little bit of glitter and a little bit of iridescence. I really, really loved their polishes, and they stay on my nails really well. Unfortunately, no longer in business. I worry is that since your stream is at night, the room lighting will just make it shine black without the red tints. Yeah, it depends on the angle so much, at least for that one, because sometimes it was just like a dark gray, not even a black, but a dark gray. And sometimes the red would show up under the same lighting, just to, as I moved my fingers. But I don't know. Oh, like candy corn. Oh, it's not even September, Lupa. Oh my goodness. I mean, candy corn, I'm always... I miss candy corn. Do you know how hard it is to find candy corn that does not have gelatin in it? Extremely difficult. I know a lot of people hate candy corn, but I love it and I miss it. It's always Halloween in your heart. This is fair. But yeah, I miss that so much. Homemade vegan candy corn. I do have a recipe for that. I just have not actually used or tried it yet. That's what I should do this year. Make my homemade candy corn without gelatin. And what are we doing? It's Mart Barnes' turn. Ooh, we can stone. Okay, we're gonna give this a shot. We're gonna Stone Claw with Mart Barnes' Gorgonized Arm, 6 damage. That was okay. That was nice. And I don't believe that we actually got injured at all, did we? That was pretty cool. You can't decide if you're disappointed or relieved. Candy corn isn't a thing. Yeah, it's yeah, and that's also fair, Lupa. Candy corn is kind of like very cloying Marmite in the sense that it's divisive. Many people hate it. I'm actually rather fond of it. I don't really know why, but it makes me happy, and it's a very intense hit of sugar. So, and it's fun with the layers because you have the different layers in different colors, and you know, you can nibble each layer down and pretend that like they taste different. I'm very interested to see what the reaction is to the Thanksgiving dinner candy corn that Autumn bought and posted about on Twitter. I have never seen that. It sounds truly terrifying. Someone cast a skull in white chocolate with candy corn tea. Oh wow, that sounds fantastic. That is way beyond my skill. I can melt chocolate, but when I've tried to make, say, toffee, for instance, I wind up burning the sugar, which not exactly what I was going for. But yeah, that sounds awesome. I'm going to have to, I'm going to make a note to look that up. White chocolate skull with candy corn teeth. And that is actually written on on the blank part of my Cyberpunk Red character sheet, so next time we play I shall have no idea why that's there. Yes, I agree. The strange candy corn looked totally terrifying. You bought yourself a 675G? I await your trying that again because I have no idea what that was going to be. Let's see. Okay. Sorry, I was trying to figure out if your fingers were one row up on the keyboard, what that might have been. TYRG. Oh, 675 bucks of jelly babies. Oh my god. You know, oh my god, that reminds me. I had a dream about jelly babies last night. I have no idea why, but there was some sort of dispenser that made sure that I had invented that would make sure that the jelly babies were delivered one at a time, standing upright instead of just sort of tumbling out. And you could open a little door, and then pick them up, and they would be standing upright. I have no idea. You have jelly babies? I'll be right in. That was one of the pinnacle achievements of my teen years in the late 80s. Ordering, this was pre-internet, of course. Finding a place that sold jelly babies and ordering some for delivery. I was so freaking proud of myself, and nobody at my school got it when I would say, "Care for a jelly baby?" And so it was very, very lonely. They just thought I was strange, but to be fair, that's probably valid. Anyway, sorry. I miss jelly babies too. Do I have? No, I have gummy vitamins. That's about it. And you can't really munch on those. 'Cause otherwise, nasty things like overdose. Ooh. Okay, so we have tier 1. Oh, doctor, with these jelly babies, you really are spoiling us. Yes. I know. I okay. Now I'm craving watching vintage Doctor Who. Because Tom Baker was my first Doctor, and just always your first Doctor is always your favorite. I think almost always. Sometimes not, but yeah, almost always at least. And so, okay, so back game. I'm playing a game. Uh, we have Hunter's Armor, tier 1, which is nice. It's -2 speed, but +2 armor. Uh, hmm. I'm thinking, let's go. Let's see. Point 0.9. Oh, okay. Well, Bathan has 3.1 armor already. Zerbin has 1.3. Ilonwin is lowest, though. And she's also lower level. Oh, yes, I know. I do love my BritBox subscription. That is totally worth it. Even though I was so sad to discover that not everybody, or that what's available in BritBox in the UK is not always the same. What's available in the US. It's very sad, but still, it gives me a good fix. Which reminds me, I need to check to see if there are any new episodes of QI. Because it's been a while since I've had any, and I'm kind of craving them. Okay, so Ilonwin gets the Grey Bark armor. And calamities. Your enemies improve their strategies after every fight. Ooh, oh good, the Thuxel is now stronger. Plus 25% health, and I cannot cancel that. Fabulous. Oh, I love that the little bottle-shaped watchman thing is called a sommelier. Oh, I'm sorry. I just love this the Mortha guy. This family of monsters because they're just so cute. Oh. You went to cancel the 7-day trial and they lured you into staying for 3 months for the price of one? That's actually not bad at all. Definitely. Yeah, I would just don't forget to cancel. If you do want to cancel, don't forget in 3 months. Set a reminder now. Definitely. I have recurring reminders for a lot of things like that. And so we now have this lovely thing. We need to secure Hogrod Dam, though. Sorry. If I'm going to scrub blood away and scavenge for loot, just let's make sure Zerbin doesn't see. I don't need her to see me as a hero. You're married to Zerbin? Why would you not want your spouse to think... Oh, okay, I don't understand. Fine, whatever. These days you set reminders for trial ends 2 days before they charge. Yes, that is definitely a good idea. I try to do that as well, especially to allow for my habit of saying, oh yeah, just remind me later. I'll deal with that tomorrow. Oh, no. Nope. No, I have been charged when I didn't want to be for many things because I thought I'll deal with that tomorrow, and then they've already charged me by tomorrow. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. We did not make it through that fight unscathed, but no one was seriously damaged. Ursula lost moderate wounds. Bathan, 'tis but a scratch, and we're going to have all 5 of them go through to secure the location. Yay! Sight safe and knowledge gained. Perhaps one day they'll tell our story in this very spot. And let's see, what will we earn at the end of the chapter? Good, fabrics. We will need more fabric, ingots, and heartwoods. Very helpful. Oh and we found a Fern Shadow Talisman. And +5 dodge. Alright, so Ilonwin is not getting that. 58.4, 53, 53, 52. I think let's give that to Markborn. Ursula has the lowest, but not by much. And so we're just going to give it to Markborn because we like Markborn. And alright, so can we build a bridge here to access the lands beyond? Well, let's do that then. Tile will flood in 63 days. Fine. I suppose it's necessary. Shame there's not more productive people in Ashmere there. Oh, sorry. Shame there's not more productive people in Ashmere there. I put a pause. My brain inserted a comma after shame. Sorry. Let's get started. Fine. So this will take time and probably another tile will flood. Not quite. Excellent. But it will allow us to go up to... What is the name of this place? Finwild. And scout that. And yes, let's go. I'm probably missing out on a lot by not dividing the party, but I don't think I could cope with that. That's too much to keep track of when I'm experimenting with a new game. And, ooh, we have a new story, The Offering. And then it was simply there, striding beside them. Ooh. Ooh, cool. I have no idea what that is, but it looks cool. Ursula, are you gonna say something to it? Or... To what do we owe the honor of such company? Someone has visited my shrine. It has been a long time. I have slept. I go to it now. Huh? It is close. I feel the offering. But something is not right. Who desecrates my shrine with thievery? Your shrine? Oh, sorry. Oh boy. There we go. If you asked Pippin and the sages of Tsu why they always seem to draw the land's troubles to them, they may disagree over the answer. Perhaps there are so many troubles that you can't help but trip over one on any given stroll. Or maybe we're just encouraging this kind of thing because we keep dealing with it. This shrine was built by the hill folk in the days of stone, before any of you upstart saplings scattered here. And is that how long it's been? Is that how long it's been since you visited it? Who tended the moss and shielded it from storms in the meantime? Not you, old scuff, that's for sure. This offering was intended for the hills. You abandoned the shrine for ages. You forfeit any offerings. It is rightfully the forest's now. What say the soft ones? I'm sorry, I need to have a slight drink because that voice is hard on my throat. And I realized as I was saying that, as much as I love Shard, I'm kind of glad they're not here because they would totally have busted me on saying that. Okay, so our options are it belongs to the hills. I think the forest has a good point here. Or no way, not getting involved. Or, wait, let me get a closer look at that offering. So I'm. Okay. I don't know. I mean, I'm tempted to say let me get a closer look at that offering, but we only have a 51% chance of success with that one, so um I mean, if we don't get involved, badness could happen. So I don't want badness. But if we do get involved, whoever is not chosen is, well, could potentially get cranky at us or throw obstacles in our path in the future. My inclination is to go with the hills, because it was their shrine to begin with. If no one was giving offerings, then there was no reason to go to the shrine. So it wasn't like they really, I mean, at least according to the Hills' backstory, they were not actually abandoning their shrine, they just hadn't had a reason to go. I think it belongs to the Hills. But it would be nice if the Hills would share some of it with the caretaker, the current caretaker, who is the forest. But still, I think the Hills. Yeah. I mean, still a hill shrine at the base of it. The person visiting must have known that. Besides, I always have to keep Mudburn and keep his cookware from rusting away. Doesn't mean it's mine though.
No good deed, they say. Sure. I hope the trinket gets wedged in his neck.
May the hill's strength settle in you. And so, excellent. So we now have glowing facial tattoos. Excellent. She's a real adventurer now. And heading away. Everybody's glowing. You know, Bathan is the only one who hasn't had an interesting mutation, I think, at this point now. Well, that will be fun. Okay, so apparently Ursula now has Strength of the Hills. I don't. Can we look at her? Nope. Apparently not. Ah, there we go. Opposite clicking, always. And other abilities: Child of the Hills. Description: Ursula carries the hills in her very bones. What that means, they're not going to explain. Mystic tattoos mark Ursula's face. Oh, we do have a wiki. Except that will probably open up browser and don't really want to go. Oh, you're falling asleep where you sit, so thank you for hanging out and thank you for dropping by and loving us and leaving us. You're always welcome. It's always a delight to see any of you. Just to hang out. You know, I appreciate it when my friends can take some time to hang out with me. So thank you very much. Sleep well, and I will see you around. And hope everything goes well and that your next shift at work is not 12 hours, because that's just outrageous. But okay, so at least now I know how to get to the character sheets now, which is kind of helpful. Actually, while we're doing this, let's see. Elonwyn has infected with a gorgon seed and a gorgonoid crust. Okay, one side of Alolan's head is hardened into Gorgonoid stone. And Bathan. Oh, he's 45. Oh, okay. No mutations, though, or other abilities. Zerbin is 40. Oh, 48! Yay! My age. Oh, and she's got little lines beneath her eyes and little laugh lines as well. That's actually a nice touch. I like that. She has a storm touched leg, and storm arm and storm gaze. Ooh. Incoming melee damage has a 30% chance to deal 2 true damage to the attacker. Cool. And Martbarn has petrified leg and arm. And okay, plus armor, and you can do the oh, so sorry. That was my alarm saying that normally I will be eating dinner with my parents in half an hour, or eating dinner with my parents on Zoom at least. But I need to change that alarm for Wednesdays. I will do that later. Okay, I think we've gone through everybody in the party, haven't we? Yeah, I think so. Yes, okay. So, we are done. We are going to build a station. And, we get to choose. Okay, so we can build a threshery, which provides heartwoods and fabrics. Nice. A lumberyard provides 2 heartwoods, or a primal altar provides hides and spell threads. Okay. The townlings of Ashmere have been dreaming of building a new threshery or lumberyard. The wild folk want to restore the woodland altar. When we have a choice, we're going to go with what the locals want. So that will be restoring the altar, and of course, while we're doing that, an incursion. Fabulous. And so, okay, which tile was that? Oh, well, we haven't even gotten there yet. I'm sorry, Shrouded Heron Tops. Shrouded Heron Tops. Okay. I'm so sorry about that, but you're going to have to deal with that yourself for a while. I know you're going to Goriostrum, but we'll be there when we can, as we can. So rude. Okay, primal altar dedicated. Latana altar produces hides and spell threads. Yay! So we probably... how far along? Yeah, we probably should... Sorry, Molsey. Probably should head back to Gorostram? Greostram. Whatever, that place. For defense... What? Okay. Sorry, Molsey was... Oh, what's the matter? He's doing his little moaning thing. Okay, perhaps I shall take a quick little break and see what's going on with Molsey. I apologize, but I will be back shortly. Just want to make sure that the elderly dog is okay when he's going for no apparent reason. So, I will be right back. So sorry for the break. In the meantime, please take care of yourselves, meds, liquids. If now is the time for you to sleep, go sleep, please. Take care, and I will be right back. And did that work? Did that work? No, apparently it didn't. Hello, let us go. Okay, I am back. Mulsey just had a little bit of a pukey belly, and he seems fine and much better now that he's gotten the bad stuff out. And I've given him some white rice and canned chicken to sort of settle his stomach. I know that maybe is superstitious, but it's mild, it's gentle, and hopefully he will feel a little bit better. But if you hear licking or snorting in the background, that would be why, because he's eating very close to me. And so, apologies for the interruption, but hopefully he should be okay. Yeah, it dogs. I changed their food a little bit too quickly, I think, and swapping. I really should do the gradual swapping over thing from homemade to, well, in this case, boxed raw, but how I was a little bit too fast. Oh, thank you, everybody. Everybody hopes that you feel better very soon, Wolsey. He doesn't. He doesn't seem impressed. I apologize. I am impressed and appreciative, but he's more interested in the white rice and chicken. The fact that he's okay to eat again kind of makes me feel like it was just I changed the food a little bit too quickly, and he probably. I think this food has a little bit of dairy in it, and he's sensitive, so it probably just was too much for him too quickly. So, anyway, enough about my dog's digestive habits. So sorry. Back to the game. And, oh, and now Tilly is saying hello. Yes. I don't know if the microphone is picking up Tilly, but we have a Tilly, sweetie. Thank you. Oh, my goodness, Tilly head. You need to knock it the fuck off, dear. You do. I know, Mulsey got extra food. Okay. We're going to... Tilly! Hey, Tilly, come! Tilly, come! Sorry. Good girl, yay! Just a moment. Yay, good girl, Tilly! Would you like a snack? A snack? There we go, good girl. Standing, of course, just barely within my reach if I take off the headset. And if I lean... Okay, so she's taken her snack and gone away. She said, and done the buggering off dance. Okay, so, but at least she feels like she's had an extra snack as well. So we need to head over to Goriostrum. Would it be faster, do you think, to build pass or a river, or just go? Because I don't really want to go down. I feel like it would be faster to build a pass, maybe, and that would be useful in future. I may regret this, but I feel like it would be, at least it would be break even, because otherwise we'd have to go down to the tile below and then up again and over, and this way we can sort of build. Yes, I know it takes time to carve. Let's get started. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's go. We may really, really regret that. Oh, okay, Hard Broom has flooded, and we have, we have a new Thrixel, a bard that looks kind of like a cockroach and a minotaur. Had a child, so that's lovely. Ooh, a true Gorgon. Those are cool. And, ooh, a new Morthagai. A Weldling. I love the Morthagai designs. They were so cool. And a Hornchild, Hobble Enemy. Successful attacks now hobble their target. Oh, that's not going to be good. Okay, well, we have 8 legacy points. We could cancel all of those. don't really want to cancel the Morthac either because they're cute. Let's get rid of the True Gorgon. And let's remove the Hobble. That way we still have some legacy points. So when one of our people dies, we can still hopefully recruit someone new. And yes, okay, bed beckons. Good night, Chrono. Thank you for popping in. And sleep well, get lots of rest, and we will... you will be streaming tomorrow, I think, actually. So I know everybody here basically knows Chrono's stream, but just for the VOD, in case we have any visitors popping by. Sleep for tomorrow, there will be cats. Yes! I'm so looking forward to the cat stream. And I know nothing of the game, but that will be fabulous. And so definitely, let's see, it's tomorrow, it's 8 o'clock BST, I believe. 3 o'clock my time. And so, let's see, and then Lupa, I don't recall your schedule offhand. Drut, I know your next stream is Thursday. Might as well. Okay, this is a good time anyway to do shoutouts for everyone. Lupa, I apologize for not knowing your schedule. I'm just impressed that I remember my own name some days. And then a Drut. And then we also had a Knight here for a while at least. I don't know if they have... Yes, Second Sight on Thursday. Fabulous. And I think Knight is still around, so might as well do a little Knight shout out. I know we all kind of know each other, but just for the hell of it, because occasionally we have visitors or new people, and that is lovely, and would like to, invite them to discover some of the other wonderful streamers here. And let's see, we've done that. We're keeping 4 legacy points. And we have a new Morthac. Yeah. Exactly. Yes, I agree. Yeah. Even when it does no particular good, that is measurable, I still like doing them. And Pass is being built. Thank you, please. Yes. Yes. Yes! Yay! Okay. And we need... Ooh, okay. Okay, so you're not yet there. We're going to... Ooh, we can go prepare a defense. I did not know about that one. Oh, some delay? Oh, gosh, I'm sorry. Is it... Okay, what's on your end? I'm not... Let's see, am I dropping things? I think OBS may be lying to me because it's saying that dropped frames are like at 0%. And I don't know if it's doing this correctly. Okay, but if there's anything I can tweak to try to help, please let me know, because all of y'all are more experienced streamers than I am. That was hard to say. We're going to hydrate, actually. And which reminds me, boop, there. Since I actually do have a few generic reminders set up on Stream Element. Yes, Stream Elements. That thing. The thing that just posted in chat. Let's see, what do we want? Okay. Well, okay, we've already got a tier 1 defense. So let's just go here. Gather, send the party to this tile. Yes, that should work. Probably will, yeah, we're not gonna... Oh, pillaging Gorgons. Oh, that makes me feel very guilty. I'm sorry. No. Oh, did they take over? Okay. Can we defend? Oh, incursion size 4 will destroy this many more sites and defenses. Okay. We may really regret this. If we have a TPK, then that may be the end of the stream. But let's go. The Gorgons have come. Hisses and roars and trampling feet. The earth almost bubbles. It quakes. How should the defenders respond? Here we go then. Martbarn. Charge into battle, take the fight to them. Use our knowledge of the land and harry their approach. Or stay hidden until the last moment. Fight with cunning. Okay, well, because I was going to go for harry their approach, but that has the lowest chance of success. Let's go with the ambush, because I like that better than charging into battle. Fight with cunning feels better to me. Concealed amidst their surroundings, they elude the frustrated eyes of their enemy. Choosing the moment to strike is up to them. Wait for it. And okay. Combat modifiers. All heroes begin combat in Grey Plane. Excellent. And all heroes flanking attacks this combat deal +1 damage. Sweet. And we have a we have a Geist. I do love the Geist design. Bogmore 2 rows, and Raccoon, Rager, and another Bogmore. All right. Well, let's see. Oh, this is complicated. Oh, and we're already spread out. Who is Vila? Oh, 57-year-old farmer. Okay. Well, that's nice. But okay, there's one. Why are we all spread out? I don't like that. I don't like us being all spread out like that. But okay. Pamward Lath is a 42-year-old farmer as well. Okay, so at least we're getting some help from the people who live here, but also that's kind of scary that the game is giving us assistance. So, because that kind of suggests to me that we might die. Okay. Swap weapon and shoot the Bogmore. Okay. And okay, we also get to move the NPCs. Cool. Why is my hello, mouse, please? Mouse, please. Hello. Hello. Okay. Oh, good. My standalone mouse has gone splooey. Which is annoying, but it happens occasionally. And one moment. Let me unplug something and plug it back in. And there we go. Excellent. Sorry, I don't have quite enough ports on my computer dock. Oh, fuck, I said C.
Hi there. It's great to talk to you.
That's I don't know if you heard my Alexa talking back to me, but I accidentally said the C word and computer. And that's the wake word for my Alexa, and so I just tried to train myself out of saying that, but simple solution would be, of course, to change the wake word, but I just have too much fun pretending to be Scotty, saying computer. Okay, that's quiet enough for it not to hear. Excellent. So nothing. back to the game. Nothing super exciting in this room, so we're going to go here and hide behind the wood pile. Ursula. I think we're going to move. I mean, we'll need to open that gate at some point, but I'm kind of thinking let's sort of collect our people a little bit, maybe, first. And we have a Tilly who is talking back to the bird who lives down the hall. Tillyhead, we need to not bark at the bird, please. I know. This may go on for a while. Yeah, it looks like my microphone is picking up the barking, so I apologize. Let me see if the bird. Yeah, bird is still going. If it's still going in a few minutes, or after this battle, we may need to call it, because often the bird goes, has lengthy conversations. Silly Munchkin, can we not bark at the bird? Let's not bark, okay? Thank you very much. Yes, you're a good girl. Would you like a snack? Boop. Good girl. Yes. Not barking at the bird is a lovely thing indeed. Yes, good girl. Okay, so we'll see. Okay, I'm not hearing the bird at the moment, so hopefully the bork will be paused for the moment. We are going to do something. Should be able. Oh my goodness. Tilly, I know. Tilly, sweetie. Yes, Tilly Munchkin. Sweetie. Hey, Tilly Boo. Thank you. It's all right. You need to knock it the fuck off, dear. Yes, you do. Yeah. Good girl. Yes, good girl. Oh my goodness. Such a clever girl. Such a clever girl. Yes. Okay. Yes. Welcome. Welcome to the nightly or the weekly Telling Tilly She's a Good Girl stream. That would. I mean, I have actually thought about doing a trick, a trick training stream, but I don't think we would be able to. I mean, having a stream that long would definitely exhaust my dogs. Yes, and time is indeed extremely fake. Tilly, sweet, I'm aware. Tilly, the bird is going to chirp when they want to chirp. It is. It really is. It's not. It's okay. You don't have to speak. I know it seems polite to speak back to them. But it really isn't. It's not necessary. Yeah, I know. I appreciate your attention to, etiquette, but it's okay. It really is. Yes, it really is, dear. Okay, we're going to try to finish this battle, and that may be the end, unless. Unless everything settles down very calmly. But we shall see. I need to figure out what the heck am I doing. Swap weapon. Right. We will move over here. Fine. Might as well. We would like to move Mertburn over here, I think. I'm trying to be a little bit cautious where I'm moving people. Not always super successful, and I'm sure I make tons of really poor decisions, but trying to give people noxious tongue. Yay! Thank you. Elonwin was not tongued. We like that. Oh, that was cool. Okay, so the Rager actually did damage to the... Okay, that's cool. Did attacked the scenery and created rubble, which gives good cover, but also broke through the wall. All right. I've never bothered attacking the scenery because it just is silly to me, but good to know what that does. Okay, and Rila, we're going to go over here. And Ursula, we're going to interfuse. Yes, we are. No, we're not. We're going to not interfuse. We're going to move over here. Then we're going to interfuse with a cooking pot, so that hopefully we can maybe shackle you. Sweet. And then, let's see, Zerbin is going to attack the Gorgon. Yay! Oh, except we now have corrupted land. That's going to be an owie. We're going to move Burtburn into cover. Interfuse with... We have Splinter Blast, and that's the big thing, Discus. Okay, let's try Discus, because that can damage... Well, okay, we're also not in the right arrangement, but hey. Oh, okay, good. It did bounce to the next enemy. Yay, and it killed one. Woohoo! I love discovering new mechanics partway through a game. Yeah, that happens to me more than I really am comfortable with, but hey, you know, it's all good. At least I eventually learn them. It's kind of akin to discovering something new in your word processing software or typesetting thing. For instance, I recently learned that, well, actually, a colleague recently told me, and that's how I learned, that he accidentally discovered that the easiest way to convert our typesetting files to Word files with the least amount of horribleness from the equations and the figures and the two columns and all of that was to open the PDF version that was made from the typesetting program, open it directly in Word. Don't export to Word, don't save to Word, just open it in Word. And it's not perfect, but it's far less imperfect than it usually has been. And, ooh, Google want you to buy their new Nest doorbell. Illustrated with helium balloons floating unaccompanied on the doorstep in pitch dark. Oh, okay, that's not a good ad. Not when you're trying to sell reassurance, particularly. That being said, if I lived in a place where my front door opened directly to the outside, I would be interested in a video doorbell like that. My parents have one, but in my place, my door goes directly to a communal hallway. It would be going off constantly from people walking past. But, I mean, good product, bad ad. Not the best choice. Who am I moving, by the way? Bathan. Okay. Can we move? No, if we move there, then we won't be able to do anything else this round. So can we swap? And we're going to shoot you. Boing. Yay! Oh, that's good. Thank you. Pamward only has 5 health. Can we shoot? No, we can't. Is there... Okay, I think you can still be in... Ah. Okay, thank you, Lupa. I appreciate that. We keep looking at them. People keep stealing the video... Seriously, they're stealing the video doorbell. Okay, that's... Isn't there... There would be video of them stealing the video doorbell, though. And I don't understand that. I mean, most of the people around here have, oh, God. Well, okay, thank you. I appreciate that, Lupa. I mean, honestly, if they're just, you know, if a bot is just basically sitting there and not bothering anybody, I personally am less concerned about it from my stream. If they, you know, if they're just sort of, you know, doing their own thing and not harassing anybody in chat, much lower priority. So please don't stress about bopping every bot, as it were. You know, if you feel so inclined, that is lovely. If you don't, also fine. You know, the big thing is in case of people who want to who find enjoyment in making other people's days difficult. But yes, the video doorbell thefts, that makes no sense to me. I do not understand that. Most of the people around here get video doorbells to discourage or at least have video of package thieves, because people, you know, delivery services leave the packages on the front porch or right by the front door. Yeah, oh, yeah, I appreciate your being proactive, Lupa. I just don't stress unnecessarily about it. I mean, I thank you for all of your efforts. Just please don't, you know, don't stress yourself out too much about it. Okay. You know, especially people who have, especially bots who haven't, or that haven't caused a problem yet. Although banning them before they can cause a problem, also good to know. I don't know. I digress. I will butt out of your modding duties. But whatever you do is, yes, very much appreciated. So thank you. And we are going to now shoot Pamward Lath. Well, Pamward Lath is going to shoot the Rager. And what a shock. The person who is not an actual adventurer did not do any good. Okay, so, ooh. I love the description here. Okay, we have a faux card for the Bogmore. Heaving its overgrown body in mucousy plops, its grasping mouth strips and stinks. Okay. Yay! He's a cutie. Can I... Whoop, nope. Can I swap my weapon and strike you there? There we go. Boop. Ha-ha! Take that. Excellent. And... Yes, Tillyhead. Thank you. We're going to still try to take cover. And... Actually, might as well go here. And you are Vila. So we will try putting you... Tilly. We will try putting you there. Oh, good. Oh, excellent. Okay, that was helpful. So Vila actually did some damage here. That's lovely. Can we... don't want to interfuse there. Let's go there. Interfuse with Ooh, a barrage. We can interfuse with a potter's wheel and do a barrage. 4 to 6 damage, 5 range. Like that. Thank you. And barrage. Can I? Oh, Tilly. I know the bird is speaking. I know. Okay, we have to have a Tilly moment. So sorry. Tillyhead.
Tillyhead! Tillyhead! Come on then, Tillyhead. You're just going to stand there and look at me. Just out of my reach. Thank you. Good girl.
Yes, this is the quality entertainment that you sign up for when you drop by my stream. Yes, a picture of one of my arms, the back of my chair, and also, oh, by the way, in case you're worried about these candles being lit, they're actually battery operated, so, no melting wax, no flame, which is why I have lit things on the bookshelf. Not actually a fire hazard, unless the batteries explode or something, which I'm hoping they will not do. Yes, Tilly and a tizzy. Yeah, Tilly. So they say that your tizzies are 10 out of 10 for entertainment. She just sort of looked at me like, really? Why should I care about this? Oh, Tilly, you are such a judgy little dog. Yes. Okay, and I'm sorry, I am rubbing her ear and rub, and rub, and we're done. There we go. Good girl. All right, now to try to remember what the hell we're doing. We need to move Zurban off the corrupted land. But let's move you here. Because the corrupted land does damage for every round you stand on it. Need to interfuse. Bird needs to interfuse. We can interfuse with campfire. Stepladder. That is our cover though. But looks like the Geist might actually be going for that as well. Well, let's just destroy it for everybody. Nobody gets to use that. Fine. Haha. Okay. 1 armor shredded. And we're going to silk step. And shoot from being hidden, so we ignore damage. And let's see, Pamward. We can go here, because that way we're still undercover a little bit, and we will shoot the Bogmore, which of course took cover. Oh, that's rude. Do not tongue the villagers, please. Oh, great. Okay, new raccoon, and let's try to get. Okay, I think if Alonwyn strikes, she should be okay. Yes. Okay. Good. But we need to remember. Wait. Oh, what did I? Oh. Okay. Yeah. I'm sorry. Well, that's what the noxious tongue. That is the name of the attack. And yes, I'm aware that it's not the most elegant of phrasings, but yeah. Okay. I'll try to come up with a better thing. I don't know. I'm completely blanking on alternative words. So, I don't know. We will... I will find something, though, next time it comes up. Because it very possibly will. What do we want to do? I'm aware. Thank you, Tillyhead. Can I go over there? No, I can't. Okay. Most ults are going to be worse, to be honest. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I just, I can't think of anything good at all. But I think we're done with this room. I hope, maybe? No, oh, no, there's more stuff down here. All right. Well, Lonwyn needs to stay out of the way for a while because she's injured. But, okay, let's send people down this way to explore. Because there's more of the room down here. And maybe... yeah, there's a lot of stuff that we can't see. There might be people, might be enemies down here. Move you there for flanking. And we'll move you there for the three-way. For the three-way flanking. Can we actually shoot? Yeah, we can shoot the Bogmore from here. Blocked. I really should stop doing that. Oh, okay. Haha. Okay, Elonwyn, we're just gonna wait here, because I would prefer for her not to die. Okay, what if we move you over there? And why can we not move Ursula over here? Okay. There we go. And let's open the door here. And interfuse with you. Okay, may I please interfuse with the rocks? Thank you. And then, excellent. Can we shoot from where we are? No. But we can probably do a jump shot. Which... yeah, let's put it there. I mean, the alternative would be to put it over here, which would be convenient as well. But... Silk Step. And move you there. And then Markburn needs to interfuse. I thought we interfused with that last time. Apparently not. It's just my memory playing tricks again. Dodge. Dang it. I think, if I recall correctly, we can step. I don't want to risk it. Okay, fine. Putting Bathan in harm's way so he can get a clear shot. And moving Pamward over here. Moving you there. All right. Yay! Okay. Fine. Haha. We dodged. And again, some form of healing would be awesome. But we're just going to leave Elonwyn there, because I would prefer for her not to be maimed. And I don't recall if she's been maimed before, actually. If that was her second maiming, though, she would die. So we are going to try shooting you there. You're dodging, of course. Ah, that's the rock that we interfused with. Okay. Hee hee. Excellent. And we are going to now thunderstomp. We cannot thunderstomp, but we can do a shot. And we can do a discus. Boom, boom, and boom. Oh, blocked. Okay, well, at least we killed one monster. Fabulous. And we can now shoot you and you. Excellent. Yay. Let's see. You're damaged. You are also damaged. Let's try killing the Bogmore first. Yay! That makes me happy. And okay, so as far of the known, ooh, that's pretty. Of the known enemies, we are down to one, but there's still some. Oh, there's still quite a bit that is not explored. Okay, then let's just go ahead and move Elonwyn over there. Hop, 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 hop. And can we shoot from where you are? No. Move you there and shoot the raccoon. And can we interviews with? Let's go with the rock again, and then try to discus the raccoon out of existence. Yay! Oh, okay, good. Even though we didn't explore the entire map. Nice. I lost track of how many enemies we're going to have. Oh, and Elonwyn Weedwater has leveled up. A Bloodhorn Hunter. Alright, so our options for new skills. Flash Cone. Once per combat, Elonwyn throws a flash cone that blinds enemies and deals 2 magic damage. If thrown at an ally, they will be hidden. I like that it can be either an offensive or defensive weapon. Wisdom. Elonwyn gets a bonus to all campaign level tasks based on age. 100% of base job speed for every 35 years of age. Okay. And archery. She does not really use. Well, no, she does actually use archery as well. After a ranged attack against her or any adjacent allies, Elonwyn counterattacks with a ranged attack of her own. Oh, and that's a passive skill. Okay. Well, that's handy. Or an upgrade to Thornfang. Killing an enemy will refund an action point 3 times per turn. I'm kind of thinking the passive skill of archery, so that if there's a ranged attack against her or anybody standing next to her, there's, boom, automatic ranged attack of her own. I like that. That will be good. And calamities your enemies. Improve their strategies after every fight. The Geist has extra health, 25% more. And they deserve it because they're a cutie. I mean, look at the little blue tattoos and the. Okay. Okay, so all of the Gorgons and so on have the blue light, but all of the mystic stuff that we're getting is also blue light. So, don't know what the connection is there yet, but it'll be interesting to find out. And finish, and we have monsters and cards. Ooh, we have a monster view. What is that? Oh, okay. I think I like the card view a little bit better. But I still really like the Morthagai. They're just so cool. I noticed this. Okay. Sorry. Oh, you gotta head out. Lots to do tomorrow. Okay. Thank you, Knight, for hanging out, and I really appreciate it. And take care, sleep well, and have a great birthday/undeath day week. And thank you. I look forward to catching some of your streams going on this week. And so, thank you. Take care. And actually, I will probably. Yeah, it's almost. Oh gosh, it's coming up on midnight for UK people. So I am, yeah, I will be wrapping up the stream in a few minutes, actually. Especially once I decide, once I figure out what is going on here. Oh, we have a recruit opportunity, but I think we have a full party, don't we? Or can we? Can we? Because it's... Huh. Okay. Legacy cost 3. Maybe we can split the party then. Let's all go. Oh, he's a greedy leader. Oron. Ron. 3 legacy points, but we have 6. I'm gonna randomize. I don't like the greedy leader. Not leader. Almost managed to wake up in time for your stream this time. Yeah. Oh, Fuji. Hi. Thank you for coming by. I'm sorry that the timing is awkward because I am winding down the stream, but it's always good to see you. So thank you, and hope you're doing well. And that last I heard, the heat wave was being particularly brutal, and I hope things have calmed down and been less roastiferous, I suppose, lately. So, but it's always good to see you. Oh no, new meds destroying your sleep. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, that's rough. I have had side effects from antibiotics that gave me horrible brain fog and also gave me insomnia. So I felt like I should be asleep at any given moment in the day, but could not get to sleep. So that was a fun week or so. Yeah, that's rough. I hope that the side effects ebb very soon. Or that it's a temporary med and you can get off it very soon as well, and get back to sleeping properly. Okay, Varley, romantic peacemaker. Okay, I like that. And Varley sounds good. Okay, who's
Varley? Whatever you want, it's on me tonight.
What's the occasion?
It's been a year now, to the day,
Huh?
that I was finally able to get up and walk home. I owe this leg, practically my whole year of life, to you. Few mugs of the good stuff is the least I can offer.
That was a year ago already. Varley, I want you to know that whatever you did to my arm, it's held up beautifully so far.
Ho 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 ho.
So, Fabian, what's the story here?
Gorgons with a story. I guess they were just after the ore that time. Not the whole town, but there was still quite a few injuries. Which got taken care of, almost all thanks to Varley.
Sure, but you know what would be better, though? If it hadn't happened in the first place. I may be able to do the most for the Yondering Lands by helping to stomp out the problem at its source. Come with us, then. You seem useful to have around, anyway. Let's see. Shall we train Varley as a warrior, a hunter, or a mystic? We have 2 mystics right now. We have everybody else is pretty much a hunter. We don't have a warrior, so that would probably be a good thing to do. Hey, they get you sleepy a lot. You probably slept more this month than you have in the entire year. forgive me if I say good, because I worry that you don't. I know it's not my business, and you are a complete grown up and can take care of yourself and can decide how much sleep you need. But I do worry because you work tremendously long hours and are online all the time. You're just everywhere, and I want you to be happy and healthy. And I'm now shutting up about that because, as I mentioned, you're a grown-up. You know how to take care of yourself, and I'm trusting you to do that. I just, brain worries about my friends, so that's all. But having said that, I think we're going to train Varley as a warrior. Simply because we didn't have any. And let's see. And I think that, let's see, we need to prepare the recruit. But why don't we leave that for next time, I think. I think that will be a good place to start, a good reminder for the next time of what the heck I was doing, because I will definitely forget between now and next time. Which, oh, yay, that worked! Hooray! Both screens went dark for a moment there, and I was like, did I crash everything? Oh no. Because that is the way things seem to go sometimes. Press a button, everything goes bluey. But anyway, thank you everybody for hanging out with me and just, lurking or chatting. It's very much appreciated. I am, as I think I mentioned at the start of the stream, I'm going to try to be more regular about streaming. My next planned stream is Saturday morning, probably about 10 o'clock-ish, Eastern Daylight Time, which is about 3 o'clock or so in British Standard Time, or Summer Time, and somewhat earlier on for people who are in the US but west of me. So so anyway, I haven't decided yet if I'm going to return to Wildermyth for Saturday or if I'm going to do something else. I might go back to West of Loathing, actually, because I did start that. And yes, we are, Eastern is 5 hours behind UK time. And then people who are west are increasingly more behind BST. So, yes. 10 should be 3 o'clock in the UK, I think. Okay, anyway, I probably need to find some food. Again, thank you everyone. Take care. Is there anybody that we could raid? I'm not... Let's see. Let me see if there is anyone out there who might be fun to raid. Neo? We can certainly raid Neo then. That sounds like an excellent... Neo... ER... Is there an underscore in ER before the ERS? I can't remember. I feel like there is. In Elite Dangerous. Okay. And let me see. Yes, thank you. That's what I was thinking. So, fantastic. Thank you again for hanging out. Please go say hello to Neo and give him my love. And I will see you later. Take care and have a good rest of the time zone, and see you later. Hopefully tomorrow somewhere. Okay, take care. Bye-bye. and I need to change to the end screen because I got distracted with a raid. Bye!